Alrighty. You are live?
Yep.
Alrighty, let's set up this raid.
Welcome in, Susan. Welcome in, Ale. Just waiting for Ryan to be done. He's talking in the background.
Over there, she's got a tray set up. Guys, we're gonna raid over. Thank you so much for the great show.
Welcome in, Snicks. Welcome in, Sherry. Chris.
Please go.
Oh my gosh, Ryan Triple B with a party of 21. It must be my lucky night. Please turn the music on as soon as you possibly can. I'm going stir crazy sitting in silence. Okay, we have music. Hello, everybody. All right, so we have tray pools tonight. They're also pre-listed items. Everything starts at $3. 10 seconds, sudden death today. We're going to go right through. Lots of beautiful pieces, signed and unsigned throughout. Lots of vintage. Oh, no worry, Denise. I didn't have a lot of cats, so honestly, it was probably the perfect show for you to miss. But I will be, my Friday shows, I'm going to start moving to Sunday nights at 11:30 p.m. and we're going to do $1 starts. So I think it's going to be a really fun show going forward. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a scan, see if there's anything you like. And like I said, there's some pre-listed. If you see something that is pre-listed that you'd like me to pull and put in the lineup, just let me know the number. I think they're numbered 87 through 100, which I know is probably weird, but I had extra stickers, so we got to do what we got to do. Welcome in, Donald. Welcome in, Relic. All right, so this is our first tray here. 97? Sure. Jello? I don't have any Jello today.
Oh, Jello.
Colorful necklace. Is it this one? The cage stone? Oh, hello. All right, and we will start running those. I'm just going to give you guys one more little scan while everybody is joining. 96, 89. Crown. Crown, kitty cat, hummingbird. So crown, kitty cat. 96. And 89. Ooh, 89 was a good one. Hummingbird. Where is that little oh, found it. Hummingbird. Froggy. On bottom. The little kitty cats on bottom. Hold on one sec. Thank you. Wow. Okay, let's see. Big brooch with pink stones. Got it. And the little kitty cat earrings. These are so cute. Panther head. Got it. Okay, I'm going to move some of these in so it's not super bare back here. Cameo, large flower at the top. This one right here, or the one in the very back. Run them all, Rosebud says. And then it was cameo style green flower, that one. And it was that one. Got it. Right, let's put those in order. The little mousey. Did I miss any? I don't think so. If I did, y'all can always let me know. We're going to go ahead and start running, though. All right. And there are 3 more trays. Lots of really good pieces tonight. We're going to do 97 first. That was the first item requested. And then we have some of the background pools. So 97. Oh, this one is so cool. All right. 97. The pre-listed items, we're not going to run sudden death, but everything else is going to be sudden death. So we have 97, which is this amazing grasshopper, and it is like a 3D. Really cool. Green rhinestone eyes. There is the body. I don't see any signature. Thank you so much for joining, Tiffany. So you don't see any signature, right? It's crazy big. Hold on, I could give you a measurement. So from the antennas, it is 2.25, and then I would say height-wise, it's about an inch tall. So height-wise, it's about an inch tall, and we're gonna run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed. And then we'll get into the sudden death with everything that's been pulled from the tray. Again, an inch tall, about 2.25 in length. Welcome in, Sierra. Welcome in, Christy Khan. Welcome in, Sunflower. Oops, I took the pin out. Go in. Oh, I'll worry about it when we're done. And Lisa taking it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Congratulations on that pickup. There we go. Close the pin, right? I thought that one was awesome. I've searched over it so many times trying to find a signature. I feel like it's definitely one of those ones that you're like, it's got to be somewhere with the way that it looks. But of course not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you'll find a signature on it, Lisa. All right. Silver chain link. So this one is 24 inches in length. Silver chain link circle above. No, go ahead, Relic. Silver chain link circle above big green. This one right here. Gotcha. All right. So this is all cage stone. As you can see, semi-precious stones. You have. Oh, no. You're fine. Even if it does, it's all good. We're all about supporting other sellers on whatnot. I mean, there's enough sellers to go around. So we have a little clasp here. It's just like the push lock. Again, caged, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. I'm going to try my best, guys, to get like awake and fully functional. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. I took a nap not that long ago, so I think I'm still waking up. I have a bit of a headache, but we're going to get through this together. Relic, please follow and bookmark my first show, Vintage Jewelry, Thursday, 2/26 at 7 p.m. $2 starts, y'all. And again, guys, it costs you absolutely nothing to follow each other, bookmark each other's shows. We have this cute little crown up next. You have alternating clear and blue rhinestones at the bottom, blue stone at the top, and then the Maltese cross on top of that. There is the back. No signature. Vintage. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Feathers. Welcome in, Marlena. I gotta have Right change his station. And Susan taking it. Thank you, Susan. And the other trays, I think they have some absolute beauties on them. We're going to get into a lot of fun pieces tonight. And once we get through some of the items that have been requested, we'll do another little scan of what's on this tray. So we have the cute little kitty cat, enamel rhinestones throughout, little cabochons for the body. This one is signed AK for Anne Klein. So Anne Klein kitty cat. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Coconut holding it. What was the watch? It's a Michael Kors. And that one is working. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. I can show it to you. It's in like a rose gold tone. I do have a couple watches on the trays that are, they need new batteries. Yeah, this one's working currently. I can't tell you if it's keeping time correctly. I don't really mess with watches a lot, but I've been trying to get rid of them. But it is a Michael Kors. I can pull it if you'd like. Again, everything in the background is $3. All right, let's see. 96 up next. So 96 is a pre-listed. I think my voice cracked when I said that. Sure, not a problem. So we have rhinestone eyes, cute little panda. There is the back. You can see the Swarovski Swan signature right there. So that one is signed with a Swarovski swan. Oh no, hold on. I think he's supposed to be holding something. Oh no, I'm gonna delete him. We're not gonna run him. If anybody is interested in him, we can definitely run him. But I'm gonna put him off to the side for now. A lot of times that's just how it works, guys. If you still want me to run him creative? Sure. Sure, we can do that. We're just gonna run him as background pool. Again, guys, this one is as is Swarovski Panda, but he's missing something in his little hand there. He's missing his branch. Thank you, Knick Knack. So we're going to go ahead and run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Missing his branch. Missing his little branch. Welcome in, Des. Welcome in, Andrea, Cindy, and Rosebud taking it. Thank you, Rosebud. Congrats on that pickup. I mean, honestly, if you're wearing it, though, I don't think anybody's going to... nobody's going to notice that branch missing. Unless they're a collector, and then... well, you could be like, well, I got one heck of a deal on this. Thank you for calling. Yeah, of course. I go through a lot of jewelry every week. So I definitely let you guys know, like, I am human. I will for sure miss things here and there, depending on the lighting that I'm going through stuff. But we always look over everything thoroughly on the live. So if I ever see anything, I always, I hate when I'm missing my branch. Me too. I always make sure that I let you guys know, and we always look at it together. The green gold toe one, this one, sure, of course. That one's actually surprising what that one signed. All right, so you have this absolutely stunning root beer glass. Now, it does need to be cleaned up a little bit. That is another thing that I am not great at doing. Again, I go through, let's just say, hundreds and hundreds of pieces a week. So root beer glass needs to be cleaned up on the glass pieces. AB rhinestones, and this one is a West Germany. It is signed right here on the pin. It's a little hard to make out, but if you know the Germany pieces well, you know that they sign them on the pin when they're not on the back. So signed right there on the pin, Germany. And we are going to run that one. $11 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it's off and running. Always learning. Yeah, it took me a long time to figure that out. It just happened to be very imprinted on one of the pins that I had. So sometimes they'll sign them like on the back, it'll be in the center, but always check those pins if you have a back like this, because a lot of them are West Germany. I've gotten to a point where I can pretty much, as soon as I see them, I'll check them. Congratulations, Tiffany. Thank you so much for your first purchase, and congrats on that pickup. I've gotten to a point where you can kind of tell. West Germany is pretty known for like that filigree that they do on the outside. So it's pretty easy to spot them. But I mean, we've even gotten some very interesting enamel pieces lately. I don't know if I have any today. But West Germany also does a lot of enamels, and they'll be signed on the V of the pin back. It'll be signed Western Germany. All right, we're going to do this one up next. Now, these are tray pools. We have a couple in order here, tray pools. Again, guys, if you go through that auction section, just put the number in the chat and I'll pull it for you if you'd like to add it to the lineup. So we have cloisonne, beautiful cloisonne throughout in this one. You have the hummingbird and the flower. There is the back. This one is signed with that little squiggly line, which is for, I believe, sea gems. I'm almost positive that that one's sea gems. Almost looks like two little fishies next to each other. So sea gems, cloisonne, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Carla. Welcome in, Shell. I think I need water. And going to Denise. Thank you, Denise. Oh, yeah, I definitely need a drink of water. Alrighty. Just going to put this in the bag. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 pieces left. And then we'll do another scan of the tray, 88 and 99. Sure. 88 and 99. I gotcha. All right. How precious are these earrings? So these are ceramic. They say kitty, cat, definitely a pair. Aren't those precious? I love them. 98. Yep. I'll add it to the lineup. So kitty cat pierced earrings, ceramic, and we're going to run that pair. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, 88, of course. How are you doing tonight, Scenic? Oh, I already added that one to the list. And Vizen taking it. Thank you so much, Vizen. Congratulations on that pickup. Thank you, thank you. 94, sure. Oh, good one, Gianna. Alrighty, we have this one up next. So this is a large open work gold tone. You have these beautiful green stones, pink cabochons, and the faux pearls throughout. All of the stones are intact. There is the back. This is a Sarah Cove, signed right there. It is fairly large. This one is about 2 3/4 in length, right? Like a cute little nest of eggs. And we're going to run that one. Again, Sarah Cove signed. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And what was the other one? 95. Got it. Excuse me. And Allie, taking it. Thank you so much, Allie. Congratulations on that pickup. I feel like I don't know. I woke up from my nap. Have you guys ever slept in like dry heat? I feel like when I woke up from my nap, that is what's going on. I need a saline solution. Is that a butterfly? This one is butterfly. This is a cute little cuff bracelet. We have that butterfly. There's another one over here. And then I have more trays. Any other brooches that have green in them? Yes. My next tray has quite a bit of green on the tray. So we can always pull that tray right after this one. Would you like me to pull the... Nope. You want me to grab the butterfly bracelet? I'll put it in order. So we have a lineup. So I run things in order of how they were requested. So we'll add that one into the lineup. And then what I'll do is I'll move these in. If you'd like any of these other items added to the lineup, guys, definitely let me know. There we go. We got stuff moved in. That way we'll just do a scan now, since everybody's already looking at them. If you'd like me to add anything else to the lineup, just let me know. Tiny green butterfly, got it. The beetle, got it. Tiny green, the beetle, earrings. Okay, so I have 2 pairs. I'll do this. The ring said, pick me. Got it. What else did I miss? Red butterfly. Dog. Oh, it's a good one too. Doggy. Cha-cha earrings up top. These ones right here. The little bezel set crystals. Got it. Alrighty, we got these moved in. We're gonna keep going. Something that's green, preferably a brooch. And you said for a wedding? Let me see what I have in my little bag here. I don't think I have any green off to the side. I also haven't went through my big Bellini bag yet. But I know the next tray does have green on it. I don't know if you'd want to use it. Well, I mean, I guess if she likes orange and yellow as well. I'll take a look and see what we got. All right, was there anything else? Blue and silver in the middle there. I know, I'm so surprised this one wasn't requested yet. Let's see. Was there anything else? Any amethyst? I actually have a big box full of stone jewelry right now. Blue. This one. Got it. I have a big box full of stones right now. I don't think I have any amethyst pulled for today, but if you check out my buy it now, there may possibly be amethyst in there. I will be transferring over 180 items into the buy it now, hopefully tomorrow. All right, so we have this one up next. We have clear rhinestone set throughout, enamel, cute little panther head. There is the back, of course, unsigned gold tone. And I do accept offers on everything in the buy it now. $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. So if something's just out of your price range, you can always send over an offer. There may also be green brooches in the buy it now. So I would definitely check there too. Congratulations on that pickup, Anna. Thank you, thank you. We're going to do this one up next. So we have the little froggy, little tree frog, rhinestones on the feet there, matte green, and I believe that this one is a glasses holder. There's the back.
Like easy.
$3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. What are you coming to tell me?
I ain't coming to
Oh.
tell you nothing.
I thought you were going to be
You're
like,
in
well,
trouble.
I'm going to bed now.
No, I got you.
And Katie, you taking it. Thank you so much, Katie. Congratulations on that pickup.
Actually, I'm probably gonna go to bed now.
Ha, ha, ha. He thinks he's so funny.
No, actually, you know what I'm about to do right now?
What?
Go grab the clothes from upstairs and do the laundry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm down, buddy.
Yeah.
That would actually be awesome.
I know it.
I know. Alrighty. So you have the, I think this one's hand painted. And I think it might be signed by the artist. It looks like it's just an N at the bottom. So beautiful flower, hand painted. There's the back. Little cameo style. $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Kendall. Welcome in 333. And Kellyanne taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Kellyanne. Congratulations on that pickup. All right. I try to keep it fast paced. We'll rock through this. We have about 4 more background requests and then a couple of those items that were requested from the auction section. Faux pearl clear rhinestones, cute little burst. You have a beautiful matte enamel. There's the back, unsigned. This one is contemporary. $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Larson. Welcome in, Kelby. And Kellyanne taking it. Thank you, Kelly. Welcome in, Chasing Pink Skies. All right, look how cute this little mousey is. Oh my. Pink rhinestone eyes. You have the iridescent enameling throughout. There's the back, unsigned, vintage. Welcome in, MJM. $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. Down to 2, 1. Going to Denise. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for the follow, Christy. All right. We have the blue and green rhinestone, silver tone, like a little knotted design throughout. There is the back, unsigned. Woohoo! $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Which one, Tiffany? The B? Gotcha. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Gotcha. Oh, he is super cute. I'm crocheting with UV reactive yarn right now. Oh, what? Don't gatekeep, Gianna. Send me where you got it. I want to glow in the dark blanket. Well, not glow in the dark, but I want to like shine my black light on my blanket. Gianna's crocheting with UV reactive yarn. Really? Yeah. Isn't that cool? I'm making a hoodie. Oh my gosh. Do you sell these? Do you sell these made pieces that you make? All right, these are acrylic. So acrylic flower in the center, open work, beautiful filigree. You have the little chain dangles at the bottom. I would pay Hong Kong, signed right there. So this one is a Hong Kong. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. That is green. It is. Oh yeah, this one's green. We found a green one. How long until the butterfly bracelet? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that have been requested before that bracelet. Thank you so much, Bartistry. That green pops? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Let me know pricing and how we. Well, actually, I should probably wait until after I pop this baby out because I don't know what size I would need, but I want one. I want one real bad. All right, we have 88. So 88 is the next item. Oof. Sheesh. Talk about chunky gold tone. Alrighty. So we have this absolutely stunning Napier signed on the fold of her clasp. Double linked chunky gold tone necklace. So I'm going to unzoom for this. It is sitting at 22 inches in length. So 22 inches in length. We're going to put it up on this bust right here. 22 inches in length for the Napier chunky gold toe necklace. $4 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it's off and running. Perfect timing, Dippin' Gold. Bartistry taking over that lead. Welcome in, Amaya. Again, Napier chunky gold tone, 22 inches in length. You could probably get it delayed better than I can. And Bartistry taking it. Thank you so much, Bartistry. Congratulations on that pickup. Oh, yeah. I love the chunky gold tone. Especially like the old Monets, the Napiers. Beautiful. 99 up next. 99. We have this one is sitting at 2 1/4. 2 1/4 in diameter. So Kate Spade, New York, signed on the inside. It also has like a little rhinestone there. Enamel with the little spades all the way around. This one is hinged. Okay. Close, please. Close. There we go. All right. So Kate Spade enamel bracelet, $11 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Emmy. Welcome in, Perfect. Honey. Thank you for stopping in, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful night so far. Again, 2 1/4 in diameter on the Kate Spade bracelet. Going to Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. All right. Got that one back in the bag. We're moving right along. We have number 98 up next. Again, guys, if you see anything else in the background that you'd like me to pull, definitely call it out. Just let me know. Or if you'd like any of those pre-listed items added to the lineup, I can do that as well. Just let me know the number. All right, I'm just trying to open the locket. Why is this always a struggle? Okay, got it. All right, this is a 1928 locket necklace. You have this beautiful, almost like a snowflake design right there on the front. This one has like a little, I don't know. I don't know what to consider that. I think that's just to make it look fancy. Actually, that's not a functional toggle. We'll open it up. There's the inside of the locket and the back. And then it is signed on the chain right there, 1928. Number 93, sure. 93, got it. Ooh, are those the Kramers? And this necklace is sitting at 28 inches in length. So 28 inches in length on the 1928 locket. And we are going to run that. Unzoom just a little bit. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Ah. There's the inside one more time. Welcome in, McMeg. Welcome in, Veronica. Lucky Ducky. Laura Bell taking it over. Back over to Bartistry. Welcome in, Tara. Laura holding that lead. Down to 5 seconds left. And Laura taking it. Thank you so much, Laura. Congratulations on that pickup. All right, 94 up next. Where is, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say we have to have we gotta have the backlight for this one. So Gianna is making a UV reactive hoodie.
Yeah.
Like crocheting one right now. It's not so cool. I want one, Ryan. Ryan, wink, wink. That could be my push gift. Okay. I know I'm not pushing, but
Honestly, that's the first time I ever heard of a push gift, but
I hear rich people do push gifts.
all that makes me think of is
But
that
see,
show
it's
that you had me watch.
what?
What the hell's that show that you had me watch?
I don't know.
The red ladies.
The Red Ladies?
Yeah.
Handmaid's Tale?
Yes.
What the heck?
Because they
No.
gave them gifts while they were.
My son sells those hoodies on here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hi, Bridget Ann.
Push gift.
Yeah, push gift. All right, we have this one up next. This is the UV reactive rhinestone brooch. You have beautiful deep purples throughout. There is the back, unsigned, silver tone. I'm going to turn the light off and see the glow. Holy guacamole. Look at that. Isn't that wild? Every single one of those pieces has green glow. And we are going to run that one. $15 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And it's off and running. Bartistry taking over that lead. Welcome in, Climbing Ivy. Welcome in, Olga. Ashley, Mandy.
Ashley taking it.
Usually expensive bling for rich push gifts. Exactly. All I'm asking for is a UV reactive hoodie. I feel like I'm pretty cheap here. I'm not asking for.
Here you go, young baby.
What do you call?
Expose yourself to stuff.
I'm not asking for a Mercedes Benz. Sorry about. Oh no, you're fine. Not a problem. Take your time. I usually don't say anything unless, I mean, you have till the end of the show to fix it. And it's like a common issue. Congratulations, Bartistry. Thank you, thank you. Awesome pickup on that one. The carousel? Gotcha. Not a problem. All right. The last of the items that were pre-list, well, the last one that was requested. Guess I'm not wearing that on my cruise. Ooh, you're going on a cruise? That's exciting. Oh, no, we still have 93. All right, how cute is this? Let me check the diameter. This one's 2.5 on this cute little cuff bracelet. This is number 95. To Bermuda. I hope you don't get lost in any triangles. Just kidding. All right, so we have, I haven't heard anything about the Bermuda Triangle in a long time. Interesting. All right. So there's the inside, little copper cuff. You have that etching throughout. You can see on the inside of the cuff, there is a little bit of wear. Nothing too crazy though. Somebody loved this one. Little copper cat cuff. $3 start, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Oh yeah, this one's adorable. That's because we have technology now to not get lost. Aw, I'm sorry, Vizzy. Welcome in, Leah. And Lacey taking it. Thank you so much, Lacey. Congratulations on that pickup. And unlocking the silver tier. All right, that Napier bracelet is up next, the little butterfly bracelet. This one is also sitting at 2.5. We're going to pull up our random trays because this was a tray pool. So this, oh no. Oh no. There's $6 pre-bid. Oh, oh my gosh. No, I see what that is. Okay. That's from the, yeah. It just happened. The like, one of the pools that I did, it shows up as like
a pre-bid?
when I
Like a
pull it up as
custom
a
bid?
trade pool. No, like it did for you with the Harry Inskin, Inkin or whatever. It keeps, yeah, it's still coming up.
Huh.
No, it did this the other day. I think it's something that Whatnot's doing, like maybe switching what happens like when a payment doesn't process. And I only know that because Katie just told me. But that is so odd. We're just gonna hit run next and it should get out. It is definitely a glitch. Mama Sue had an issue with it in her show yesterday night. And it just kept the item there instead of doing the payment processing like it normally does. So I don't know what's going on. But we have enameling rhinestones throughout on this beautiful Napier bracelet signed right there on the back. There is the back of the piece. This is 2.5 in diameter. And we're going to run the Napier. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Cannoli. Welcome in, Suriani. Oh no, I didn't put sudden death on, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Get it together.
No, it's because it only gives me the option to run next because that thing is up. I don't know what's going on. I hope it gives me the option to run sudden death. Come on, Whatnot, get your stuff together. Welcome in, Celtic. Welcome in, Ange. And Katie taking it. Thank you so much, Katie. Congratulations on that pickup. See, that one went fine. So hopefully she's a queen of this. It's okay to make mistakes. Exactly. Let me see. So that one was 15. Hopefully that should fix it then. There's a possibility, Katie, even if you fix it though, I don't know if it's gonna process that first one. Just because like I said, it had happened in a previous show and I don't know what they're doing with that or how they're trying to. Did I miss the horse? No. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 10 items in the request line before the horse. So we have cute little green enamel butterfly. You're welcome. There is the back unsigned. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, it's not sudden death. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and hang out. Thank you for the follow, BB. Welcome in, Bonnie. All right, I will try my best. And Bartistry taking it. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to unpin it and pin it back up and see if that... There we go. All right, it'll allow me to put sudden death on now. Haha. We're back in business. All Alrighty, little beetle. So we have red rhinestone eyes. We have the enameling throughout on this very scary looking beetle. There is the back, vintage, unsigned. Hold on. There we go. Closed. And we're going to run the little beetle. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And sudden death is on now. Welcome in, Steer. Welcome in, Press and Slay. Going to Bartistry. Thank you, thank you. I want to sing this song. All right, we have the little enamel clip-on earrings up next. So bright orange enamel. There is the back. These ones are unsigned. They are fairly clean. There's the inside. We're going to run those clip-ons. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Ooh, water is good today. Congratulations, Kellyanne. Thank you, thank you. All right, we have a ring up next. I'm just going to grab the ring sizer so we can check the size. Let's see. So this one is sitting at a size 6. So sitting at a size 6 is this beautiful green stone in the center. We're going to see. I do not see any signature on the inside, so just costume. Again, size 6 for that ring. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Size 6. Welcome in, Looney Luna. Welcome in, Melinda, Velvet. And Dreamer taking it. Thank you, Dreamer. Congratulations on that stunning little pickup. Alrighty. We're getting through them pretty quick now. I guess it helps to have sudden death back on, huh? Oh man, I walked away. Do I have more? Oh, I think I only have rings to test right now. I don't know if I have any other ones. Have you seen any bugs or animals? So we're going to be pulling our next tray in just a moment, Bartistry. There are definitely animals on that tray. I think I have owls. There's some kitty cats. A parrot. There's this little blue bug that is coming up. I'm not sure if I have any more on the trays. I can only see the top one right now, but we'll look. So I have butterfly, rhinestones and enameling throughout. There is the back, Elsie for Liz Claiborne. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Echo. Welcome in, Melinda. Welcome in, Small Town Hippie. Gianna taking it. Thank you, Gianna. Gianna, I want to pull something for you. When I take my break, are you still looking for the Galoche Norway butterflies? You already knew what I was talking about. I've seen that come through before I even finished what I said. I have one. I have it listed. I haven't put it in my buy it now yet. But I can run it. Well, not sudden death, but I can run it for you. I'll pull it when I take my hydration break and Ryan takes over. I'll pull it for you because I had one a couple weeks ago and I totally forgot to message you and let you know it was in there. All right, we're going to run the little doggy. So we have clear rhinestone baguettes, clear stones throughout, green rhinestone. There is the back, silver tone unsigned. I think this is a Scotty dog. Maybe not. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Guys, if you are ever looking for anything, I can't say I'm going to remember every time, But you can always send me a message just like Gianna did about the item I just told her I'd pull for her. If you're ever looking for anything and there's like something specific, congratulations, Artistry, something specific that you collect, send me a message. I try my best to make sure that I pull the items that people are looking for. I'll try my best to let you know when I have those items as well. But if there's anything specific, definitely send me a message. And I specifically say message because if you like put it in the show, I'm probably going to forget by the end of the show. I'm just being honest. All right, we have these cute little bezel set crystal clip-ons up next. Little blue rhinestones. You have multicolored throughout. We are going to see if they have any glow. I'm not positive if they do. And they do need to be cleaned up. You can see the dust sitting on the top. So they do need to be wiped down. Really, no glow in these. There is the back, gold tone, unsigned. We're going to run those clip-ons. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Lisa holding that lead. Welcome in, Ms. Winston. Welcome in, Killer Treasures. Ooh, I'm watching the new girl right now. So your name being Winston makes me happy. Congratulations on that pickup, Kellyanne. I think it's probably one of my favorite shows ever. If you guys haven't watched it, it's on Hulu, and it is amazing. All right, we got this one up next, our little blingy. So we have the blue prong set stones throughout. You have marquise and chitons, like a pinwheel style, almost floral. There is the back, V for vintage, unsigned. And we're going to run this one. Get ready. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. I don't see any glow. Welcome in, Keela. Welcome in, Hog, Doyle. And Vizen taking it. Congratulations, Vizen. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad that you got it. $23. You're welcome. All right, we got this one up next. Now this has some type of like miraculous metal in the center. Beautiful light blue baguettes around the outside to make that floral design. Gold tone vintage. And those blue stones, holy guacamole, we got to back up the black light a little bit. Those blue stones do all glow green. The blue stones all glow green. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, green glow in the stones. 2, 1. And KDE coming out victorious. Thank you so much, KDE. Congrats on that pickup. So they're UV reactive. It depends on the color on what the glow means. But it can have uranium, manganese, cadmium. What's the other ones?
That.
Is there any more?
I don't think so.
It's just the content of the glass. But they glow under black light, so it's really cool. Like green glow is uranium. I want to understand. It can be difficult. I've heard very many mixed things. So most of the time I just tell you guys that it glows. I show you the glow, and then if you collect, you know what it is. Unless it's green glass. If it's green glass and it glows green, it is definitely uranium glass. All right. So we have on the vintage pieces. So we have enamel on the wings, beautiful teal, pink rhinestone eyes. There's the back, silver tone. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And then we're going to run the little horse. And then we have number 93 and 91 up next. Congratulations on that pickup, Kitchell. And if you see anything else on the tray, guys, that you'd like me to pull, definitely let me know now. Because we are going to be pulling another tray. Thank you so much for the offer. I will check the offers while I am on my hydration break. I'll give you guys like a general idea of what's on here. Michael Kors watch. This one is working. This is a Napier necklace. I think the crown's unsigned. Monet chunky gold tone bracelet. The watch, sure. Monet chunky gold tone bracelet. And I think this one is Chico's, but it has those really cool like coins. Hi, Greenwich. How you doing? The Monet. Gotcha. All right. So just these three left. If there are no more requests, once we get to those two on the lineup, we're just going to pull the next tray. All right. So we have the little carousel horse. You have like a, I don't know if that'd be considered a fleur-de-lis at the top. Rhinestones, enameling. There is the back. Unsigned. $30 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in Bliss. Welcome in Brandy. Rihanna. Down to 2, 1. Going to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Congrats on that pickup. The Napier. Sure. Gotcha. Thank you so much for the follow, Liz. Try for the Chico? Sure. I actually get quite a few Chico's pieces. Chico's does do a lot of jewelry. Actually, I have quite a bit with tags, which will be listed shortly. So the only thing left is this one. The horse. Oh, Bardistry, the horse just ran. The carousel horse. That was the last one we just ran, I believe. 93. Oh, in the shop? Oh, you're saying when it ran? Oh, I'm sorry, Bardistry. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have any other carousel horses right now. Any kitties? There should be a couple kitties on our next tray. We're going to pull it right after this one, Liz. All right, so we have the Kramer enamel earrings up next. Beautiful enameling throughout. It looks like, I mean, honestly, the enamel is in really good condition. AB rhinestones in the center. And then here is the signature on the back. Signed Kramer right there. Where are the numbered items from? So I just have them off to the side, and then you can request them as we go. So I pre-list a couple of items in each one of my shows. And then we just have stuff that's also on the tray that's a background pool that we run sudden death. So Kramer signed right there is Kramer is vintage, and Kramer is a known brand. So Kramer is like Coro, Trifari, Signer. Like Kramer is a very respected vintage brand. I don't want to say it's anything crazy. It's not a Shriner, but Kramer's are good. But we're going to run these ones. $15 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed, and it's off and running. Bardistry holding that lead. Welcome in Tam Tam. Welcome in Mel Mel. K and K. Welcome in Crystal. Adriana. I must need coffee because I thought you were talking about coffee creamer. Oh, I want coffee. Welcome in MC. Welcome in Zena. And Kellyanne taking home. Thank you so much, Kelly. Congratulations on that pickup. I honestly cannot believe the enameling on these. I feel like normally the enameling definitely wears over time. So that is awesome. All right, we have 91 up next. 91. So I have looked for this one. I could not find it. I always have trouble looking for the clear rhinestone ones. The golfer brooch in your shop is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I have a lot of really good pieces in there. And like I said, I'll be adding over 185. If you guys ever find anything that you like, but it's just out of your price range, always send an offer over. I do accept offers on all the items in my Buy It Now. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh. Large clear rhinestone brooch. It has this beautiful tiered design. You have these stunning teardrop chatons throughout. This is the back. Isn't that wild? Let me get a measurement because It really is such a stunning piece. This is 3 inches. 3 inches. Craziness. And we're going to run it. $26 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And it's off and running. The red and pink in the back. I will show you right after this one runs. Gianna holding that lead. Down to 2. And Gianna still holding it. Let me see. Red and pink. Can't tell if maybe you're talking about the flower or the crown. Ow, these are kind of pointy though. So whoever wins, when you get this one, be careful. And Gianna taking it. Thank you, Gianna. Seriously though, if you take this out of the bag, be careful. These are extremely like pointed. Congrats on the pickup. Oh, the flower. So this one right here, this is just a contemporary piece. So this is not vintage. This is contemporary. And it's just like a big flower thing. We can run it. I just had it back there for like decoration. But we can run that one if you'd like. Just let me know. I just like something blingy in the background when the trays aren't out there. Stay. All right, we're going to move this one out of the way. We're still going to run through the requests that are off to the side, but I'm going to pull the next tray. Just that way we have it back there. Run the crown too? Sure, I'll put it in the lineup. All right, we're going to start with the Michael Kors. Yep, I put it in the lineup artistry. So we just have the Chunky Monet, the Napier, the Chicos, and the crown. So you have the Michael Kors watch. Michael Kors watch. This one is working. Again, I don't know much about watches. Let's see. Michael Kors MK3197, stainless steel, signed Michael Kors there as well. And we're gonna run the watch. Oh, I gotta run up tray pool or pull up tray pool. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. The one in the back, sure, Tiffany. I'll pull it. Welcome in 4-H. And Tiffany taking it. Thank you, Tiffany. Congratulations on the pickup. All right, we have the Monet up next. Ugh. My nails do not want to let me open anything today. All right. The Monet is sitting at 7.5 in length. So 7.5 in length. There's just one, like, I wouldn't even say it's really a huge issue, but you can see right here where these two links have rubbed together. It has rubbed some of that gold tone off. So it's nothing super crazy. I mean, most of them still have their gold tone intact, but it just seems like right there it's rubbed a lot. So right there on that link, we're going to put this back together. Hold on. There's your Monet signature. And I'm going to hold it where you can see that piece. So again, 7.5 in length on the Monet. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Sweet Clara. Welcome in, Sis. Shannon, Yaya. And Liz taking it. Thank you, Liz. Alrighty, we got the Napier up next. Brian, you want to take over for me?
Yeah.
So this one is sitting at 24 inches in length. 24 inches in length. It is signed Napier right there. And then you have this beautiful double faux pearl on each side, gold tone chain in the center. Again, 24 inches in length, signed Napier on that necklace. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Charm bracelet. Sure. Bartistry taking it. Thank you, Bartistry. You mean the one with like the baubles on top, right? This one? Gotcha. Now it looks like there's nothing back there. All right, let's see what length we have on the Chicos. This is definitely a very unique Chicos. So it is sitting 30 to 34 inches in length. Orange flower brooch in the tray there. This one? Is it that one? Dreamer? Okay. And then there's flower in the center. And this one? Denise? Got it. All right. And then kitty. Yes, there are kitties on this tray. I'm just going through the items that were requested from the last one. The cat. Bugs and animals. Yep, we will get there. Give me just one moment. Lovers on the Moon. We are going to do a scan after I run this one. So you have like a halite throughout. You have these little coin pieces. Very cool design. Got halite up the chain, gold tone. And then there is your Chico's signature. The elephant, got it. There is your Chico's signature. Again, 30 to 34 inches in length on this one. Gonna unzoom. And we're gonna run that necklace. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Deb. Welcome in, Ack, Randy, Terry. And go into Bartistry. Thank you, Bartistry. Congrats on that pickup. All right, we have, let's see. I'll try to move most of this in now. Oh, there are kitty earrings on this one. The owls? Sure. The birdie. Got it. Kitty earrings. I pulled them. How do you custom bid? Butterfly. That one. There should be an option, like when you go to bid, that says custom bid, and then you just put in the amount that you're willing to spend on it. I think this one is a dog, but I will grab it still. And I'm gonna pull some cats when Rye takes over. The watch. Got it.
You watch.
So I'm gonna move these in. And I will pull more animals. Colorful. This one right here. And the dragon.
Dragon.
Have issues with watch. There's a watch on every single one of these trays. The ring. Flower. Safety. Okay. I think I got most of them. And then we'll just fill this in like this. I can pull all of them. All right, guys. Ryan's gonna take over. He's gonna start with this. Everything is in the lineup here. I will pull some more animals. I do have an entire brooch tray that we're gonna run at. Well, we'll pull from at the end, and that one definitely has a lot more animals. If you'd like, I can pull that one next, instead of the other one. I do. I have closed caption. I don't even know how I did it, but somebody told me one time that I didn't have it one night, and I was like, "What?" It's Kate Spade. So the top earrings are missing. These ones are Kate Spade. I have double checked them, and then they came in the little bag. So they have the Kate Spade bag with the little earrings.
No.
Those, sure. All right, everything's in the lineup. How do you turn it on? I have no idea, Brandy. I think it I think it just means that it tells, like, there's captioning at the bottom. So they don't have to have everything turned up. They can just see what I'm saying.
See what I'm saying?
But I don't know how I did that. Apparently some people don't have it. Somehow I got it, and I'm happy that it's there because a lot of people are happy about it.
So is the crown up next?
Yes, crown is up next, and then it goes like this, and then it starts at the top again.
Yep.
All right, guys, Ryan's gonna take over. Gianna, I'm gonna pull that. You found it. Perfect. I'm gonna pull that Norway piece for you, and I'll get the animals.
Okie dokie, we're gonna keep rocking here. Up next, the rhinestone crown. Let's go. So, okie dokie. I do see at least one rhinestone missing on this crown brooch. Little pink one right there. Outside of that, looks like the rest are there. Again, nice pastel colors, silver tone back. I would say on the contemporary side. But again, super cool crown. Again, missing one little pink rhinestone right there. So just keep that in mind. But we are going to rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sounds like a famous DJ or something. Sheesh. Yeah, you know me. 2, 1. And Vizzy taking it. Nice pick up there. Let's go. Something like that. The Whatnot DJ King. Let's go. Alrighty, nice pick up there. Rory, thank you so much for stopping in. We have Floral Contemporary up next. This thing is massive. Let me just double check. It's about 4.5 inch. Michelle, thank you so much for stopping in. So we got AB rhinestones. You got the greens, the pinks, the purples, faux pearls, some opaque. Radio host, let's go. 97.9 Discovering Bliss. So again, nice little appreciate you guys. So again, nice contemporary brooch, gorgeous floral. And we're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sheesh. Got offers going through. We got Curated Luxury taking over that lead 2-1. And Curated Luxury, sheesh, what a gorgeous pickup there. Cool welcome in. Valencia, thank you so much for stopping in. So again, we're just rocking through the request. She's got tray pulls. Again, I'm just rocking for a little bit, then JoJo will take back over. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We don't. I said DJ. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. We have a charm bracelet. Aw, snap. We got rhinestones, gold tone, nice little moon glow with that gorgeous green, some orange. Absolutely stunning. Lobster closure. It is, I have no idea. JoJo? You know this bracelet signed JoJo? It's not her though. All right, so it is signed JoJo. That's like a little Barbie or cheerleader. I see it now. Let me just get a quick measurement on this bad puppy. It is 8 inch. It's an 8-inch gorgeous bracelet. We're gonna rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. On the right side, very top, where it says more, and then 3 dots above it. That's for the closed captions. Got you. And Curated taking that one. What a stunning pickup there. Let's go. Charm bracelets, though. Sheesh. Chelsea, welcome in. Haley Rose, welcome in. Again, happy Monday night, everybody. Or Tuesday morning, either which one. I don't think there's anybody further east than us, though. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. Let's go. All right, so we got the orange stamen rhinestones. Beautiful, kind of like, it's like a thin enameling. So just a beautiful orangish silver tone, vintage unsigned. Peaches, thank you so much for stopping in. So again, just an enamel flower, gorgeous rhinestones, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Callie, thank you so much for stopping in. Orange stone necklace, you got it. She's a beaut. Lindsay, thank you so much for stopping in. And curated luxury, gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. Very nice. All right. And again, as she had said before, lots of stuff in the buy now. We do take offers. We're just going to keep rocking here with these requests. So you got like the citrine colored rhinestones. This one is Liz Claiborne, I do believe. Callie Wood, thank you so much for stopping in. Make it welcome in. So again, Liz Claiborne trio with those citrine colored rhinestones. Beauty. And we're going to rock it $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Bailey Carr, thank you so much for stopping in. CK taking over that lead. Woo-wee. And we got Denise taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congrats, Holly. Welcome in. Victorian, welcome in. Yeah, I agree. Very nice. So what's everybody up to? I feel like it's way too, I guess people could be West Coast, which is probably, well, it's not probably, it is earlier. It's the late night crew. Love to see it. All right, we got the kitty cat. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Gold tone, you got like the patchwork, floral, goodie basket. Thank you so much for stopping in. Signed AJC American Jewelry Company. Again, super cute patchwork kitty cat. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And we're off. Curated. Hold over to Denise. Over to Sheesh. And Denise taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Kitty cat. Very nice. All right, flying through these requests. Let's go. Well, that price escalated quickly, just a little bit. Mary, welcome in. Girl Loves Gold, welcome in. So we have, I don't know what's going on. They're just hanging out on the moon. Different, that's for sure. Gold tone. Moon has a face. That is another AJC American Jewelry Company. I could say I've never seen this one before. And we're going to rock it $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Oh, there's a little bit of love there. I guess it's a couple sitting on the moon. That makes more sense. The Fruit of Life, thank you so much for joining through the league. 2, 1. And curated luxury, very nice. Brianna, thank you so much for stopping in. Fab Finds. Fab Finds. Appreciate you guys. We have an elephant. Such a cool one. Man, oh man. That's my sister. Let's go. It's all fair in love in an auction. Thank you so much for stopping in. So we have the heavy acrylic elephant. We got the little marquee rhinestones, rhinestone eye, gold tone, can be either a charm and or a brooch. And again, just a heavy resin acrylic. We're going to rock them $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Leslie, thank you so much for stopping in. Steph, welcome in. Curated taking over the lead. 2, 1. And Curated taking it. Nice pickup there. And again, JoJo will be taken back over very shortly. Looks like we got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I don't know, about 14, 15 requests. Oh, give me 1 second here.
If you don't know, then
No, this was just the last one.
oh.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I'm one more.
We're going to that.
Okay, couple more. Ashley, thank you so much for stopping in. Another really cool resin acrylic Jelly Belly style double owl. How cool is that one? Silver tone back and somehow unsigned. Just put your signature on it. Sheesh. So no signature there. Gorgeous double owl. $3. Start 10 seconds. Sudden death. Lisa taking over that lead. Still holding it down 2, 3, 2, 1. MBB taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Let's go. Thank you again. Greatly appreciate it. What a stunning first pickup it was. It is. Sheesh. All right, that is number 39. Beautiful. PJ, thank you so much for stopping in. All right. We have a bird up next. Curios in Cobwebs, thank you so much for stopping in. So again, kind of like a parakeet, something like that. It's a bird. Stunning enameling, gold tone back, and that one is signed Jerry's. Man, that is the most clear Jerry signature I think I've ever seen. Chicken. It is a chicken. They're all chickens. Look at all them chickens. So again, Jerry's super cute enamel bird. $30 start 10 seconds. Sudden death. That's what happens when you live your life as a meme. Black stars, welcome in. Macaw. It is a macaw. Curated luxury. Taking it. Super cool pickup there. Don't macaws live to be like 100 and some years old? And unlocking the platinum tier. Sheesh. Congrats on that platinum tier. And it's number 40. Beautiful. All right, Laurel Birch, I do believe. Over 40. Got it. I feel like there was definitely, like, I was born in the 90s, so there was a movie that came out about a blue macaw, and I feel like they misinformed me. Claudia, welcome in. So again, I don't even remember what the movie was called, but it was about just an old macaw that I don't even remember. Flew into town, a boy. No, not Rio. Not Rio. No. Old. No, it wasn't a macaw. It was oh my God, what are the red, blue? The birds that talk. Nah, I don't think it was Polly, but I wrong bird. It was not a blue macaw. It was a. Ooh, why can't I think? All right, so we got Cheshire Cat by Laurel Birch. Super cute cloisonne. Again, Laurel Birch. Parrot, yes, a parrot. It's a really old parrot, but it was a specific kind. I don't remember the name of the movie. I'm going to look it up after this. PD, thank you so much for stopping in. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death.
Could you do me a favor behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes, what do you want?
Can you pull a couple of animals from this?
No. And a Vizzy, taking it. Nice pick up there.
A couple cats from this.
That's how you know it's almost 1 o'clock.
Oh my gosh. No, it's not.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it is. Alrighty. I think JoJo's ready to take back over. I'm going to grab you guys some animals and some kitty cats. And yeah. All right, that was fun. Woohoo.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome, good sir. Any good, man?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I'm just. Oh.
No, I've stuck on my boot lace.
Oh.
My boot lace.
Alrighty, here we go. So I think this is a little doggy. And then look at that little rhinestone leash. There is the back. This is a Dane Craft, signed right there in the center. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Ryan's going to pull a couple of animals and some kitty cats for us.
It's a big bird. It's a big bird.
And Birdistry taking it. Thank you, Birdistry.
It's a fish.
Not too many. It doesn't have to be crazy. Because there's already some animals on the last tray. Alrighty, we have the next watch. Now this one is currently unworking, which means that it does need a battery. It does have the 3, like it has the day of the week. I don't know what that one is. And that one. Rhinestoned out. This one is also Michael Kors. Has that faux tortoise shell inlay on the band. We're going to run the Michael Kors. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And again, needs a battery.
The movie's called The Real Macaw.
Oh. Ryan says the movie's called The Real Macaw. And Susan taking it. Thank you, Susan. And that's 43. These packs do not want to open for me. Alrighty. We have the butterflies up next. Enamel, rhinestones throughout. Gold tone. There is the back.
Yeah, it's about a 140-year-old parrot.
Unsigned. $3 start, 10
Jumbo
seconds,
bird
sudden
is
death.
confused just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's called the real macaw, and they said about a blue macaw, but it's about a 150-year-old parrot. Maybe I'm
Now I can sleep knowing the name of the bird flying into town.
ding ding ding.
Rosebud taking it. Thank you, Rosebud. All right, we have the dragon rhinestones enameling throughout. This one is contemporary. Safety pin closure. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Andrea. Welcome in, Maria, Angel. I hope everybody's having an awesome night so far. And Medusa taking it. Thank you, Medusa. Mother of Dragons. Welcome in, Dantel. Welcome in, Firefly. All right. We're going to keep rocking through. We have about 5 more requests after this one. We'll see if there's anything else y'all would like from the tray. And then we'll go ahead and pull the next one. So we have these beautiful multicolored stones throughout. This one is a Sarah Cove signed in the center. $3, 10 seconds. You're welcome. $46 going to Bartistry. Thank you, Bartistry. All right, we have a ring up next. We'll get that ring sizer out. This one is sitting at about 9 3/4. 9 3/4 has these beautiful clear rhinestones set throughout, double butterflies. Open back on the stones, maybe CZ. No signature anywhere else. Again, 9 3/4. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death on that ring. Welcome in, Diane. Welcome in, Sab. And Lisa taking it. Thank you, Lisa. The lady face, I gotcha. And that was 47. The silver bracelet, sure, Denise. We have AB rhinestone flower brooch, unsigned, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Gold flower, sure. Welcome in, Michaela. Welcome in, Aileen. Going to Kitchell. Thank you, Kitchell. This one right here, the little flower brooch. Yellow clusters. These ones. Right, we have this one up next. Safety pin, kind of like a bar brooch. You have that little elephant dangling at the bottom. There is the back. This one is signed Norma Jean. Signed Norma Jean. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Judy. And 49 going to Barter Street. Thank you, thank you. All right. We have the little Kate Spade dust bag. Now, this is missing one pair of the earrings. These are the earrings that are on there, the gold tone faux pearl, and then they have little rhinestones on the side. So you get the little dust bag with it. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Could you leave room in one of the bags if you're not closing them, are you?
No.
Okay.
But there is no room in the bag upstairs.
And Diane taking it. Thank you, Diane. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that one. I just know there's stuff in the fridge that has to.
I did get out the shumble and stuff and the meat stuff. The only
Sausage
thing
and
I left-
potato.
Yeah, the only thing I left was the cucumbers.
Okay. There's also stuff in the bottom drawer that I figured it'd be better to just not. All right, hold on, guys. It's trash night. Alrighty. Next up, we have this necklace. The measurement is 16 to, looks like 16 to 17 inches. You have this beautiful carved stone on the bottom. Stones all the way up the chain. Goes in to this closure. The closure itself is sterling silver. And we are going to run that necklace. Let me unzoom a little bit. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Thank you so much for the follow, Adorned. Welcome in Electra, Tracy. Electra used to be one of my favorite movies. Congratulations, Rosebud. Awesome pickup on that necklace. I loved the movie Electra. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. What was that girl's name? It's the same girl that played in 13 Going on 30. She was Electra. I thought she was just so cool. Jennifer Garner. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. I love Electra. Oh, I used to collect Electra. Actually, I was into comic books for a while and I had a bunch of Electra comics. So we have Gold Tone Ladyface. Now there is a little bit of gold tone loss there in there, as you can see. There is the back. Now this one is signed JJ. So I've had a couple of these. This one's signed JJ for Jonette Jewelry. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Do you like Daredevil 2 then? And Bardistry taking it. Thank you, Bardistry. I do. I love Marvel and Stanley. Oh, Stanley's awesome. My son's father was a huge comic book collector. So now my kid's into like everything comic book related. Actually, his obsession is Spider-Punk. If you guys have seen the Into the Spider-Verse movies, 7.5. So 7.5 on this bracelet. I'm like, oh, what do you want to be when you get older? And he's like, Spider-Punk. Like, okay. He's decided a scientist now, though. Kermet's signed on the back. So Kermet's silver tone bracelet, 7.5 inches in length. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Number 53. Thank you so much for the offer. I will make sure that I check that here in a little bit. Yes. Thank you, Eco. All right, only 2 more requests here. If there's nothing else from the background, we'll just put this tray off to the side and pull the next one. So we have the cute little gold tone bow. There is the back, V for Vintage unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Going to Diane. Thank you, Diane. Number 54. All right, I'm going to run this last one, and then I'm going to move that tray out of the way and pull the next one. What should we go with? The all brooch tray or the mix? Let me know, guys. All brooch or mix? Mixed jewelry. All right, so we have the cute little filigree in the center, gold tone. There is the back signed Coro. So these are Coro clip-ons. $3 start 10 seconds. Sudden death. All right. Looks like Brooch is winning. All right, we'll pull the Brooch tray. And Bartistry taking it. Thank you, Bartistry. But that's all right. We still have time for the last one. I'm excited about the mixed tray. There are some pretty pieces on it. Nice. There are brooches still on it. And there's some nice rhinestone pieces on that one as well. All right. We're going to move these two pieces out of the way. Okay, mixed. That's all right. We're still going to run it. We're just going to run it after the brooch tray. But what we'll do is we'll try to keep the brooch tray pretty fast paced. It should be easier. There's not really a whole lot of measuring going on. So 22 inches in length, spring ring, beautiful AV necklace, $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. They said, you pull my leg. All right. Welcome in Hartford. Diane taking it. Thank you, Diane. 56. I got to say the numbers, guys, so that I remember to put them on the bag. Ugh, come on. All right. We're pulling the brooch tray. We're going to move this out of the way. Come here, little ring sizer. We don't need you right now. And there are still a couple of items pre-listed, guys. We have 90, 87, 90, 92, and 100. Okay. And then what did Ryan pull us? We'll put this one, this one, this one, and this one on there. Hey, there's one of the ones I was talking about. All right, the other ones we're going to put back. I promise I'll put the camera down in just a second. All right. We'll unzoom. We'll take a couple, and then the animals that Ryan had pulled, we'll just fill in the blanks with. All right. So here's the brooch tray. Except this one. This one is actually like a large pendant.
Yeah.
Butterfly, of course. Oh my goodness. I did pull the butterfly for you. Hold on. We're actually going to run that one next, Gianna. Doberman. I did pull it. We're going to run that one as soon as we're done taking the requests. But this is the one. And I'm going to take sudden death off for it. Dragon lizard. Dragonfly and lizard. I was like,
Dragon lizard.
Dragon lizard. All right, let's see. All animals. All right, let's see. What was the one that was just requested? I think I'm blind. Kitties. Kitties. Okay. There's this one, and then I have two off to the side as well. So these two. And then owl dime purse. Owl dime purse. Birds, cat, spider. Birds. I found the spider. Am I like missing this cat? Birds. Are there more birds? Will we count that as a bird? Bird, spider. All right, bear with me. Two flowers. So I'm going to assume this one and this one. Hopefully that's right. Horse. I'm up in the chat a little bit, guys, so bear with me while I pull these requests to see what you've requested. Turtle. Music. Orange flower. I think I pulled it. I did. Let me move these ones in. Green butterfly. Green butterfly, one with the blue stone on the belly. Other butterfly. I think I might have pulled it. Horse, got it. Bottom. This one right here. Wiener dog, got it. Flowers at the bottom, got it. Green butterfly, yep. Scarab, got it. Ladybug. So I guess everything. Nobody was joking. The fly. Okay, I think I got them. All right, and then these are the other couple. I'm gonna put them back there. I feel like I should just pull them because I know they're gonna be requested. And a centipede. Okay. Yes. Pull the butterflies. What are you doing? Okay, butterflies. Centipede. Got it. Okay, keep it like that for now. Bird. Did it to Bertie. The leopard. Yep, they were like, why'd you even put those on there? I should have known better. The gold flower. This in the back, Judy. Good eye. The heart. Got it. All right, so I pulled something that is not pre-listed. It is not in the well, I pulled it from my Buy It Now and we're gonna run it. It is not going to be sudden death. I'm gonna explain it to you guys right now. So this is a sterling silver Norway galoche enamel butterfly. You have the made in Norway on the back. Opro is the maker, OPRO 925S. This has been acid tested. This is sterling silver. So Norway Opro 925 butterfly. We're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death on this piece. And it's off and running. Again, sterling silver, enamel butterfly, made in Norway, Opro 925. Welcome in Joy, welcome in Tina, welcome in Angie. And Gianna taking it. Congratulations, Gianna. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you got it. I know you've been waiting. You're welcome. And I can't remember what color the one was, but that one was blue and I think it's very vibrant. All right, we have this up next. Now, this is not a brooch. This is a pendant piece, but it has this stunning cloisonne throughout. I love the blue even better. Perfect. This one is fairly large. It is sitting at 3 1/4. So 3 1/4. And we're going to run that one. My mom is from Norway. Now I need to go look at her jewelry. The Norway pieces do really well. I love them. They're some of my favorite pieces to find. And lately, usually you just get butterflies, but I've gotten a lot of non-animal, non-butterfly. I had a turtle the other night. A Norway turtle. But we're going to run this one. $3 start, back to 10 seconds, sudden death, and we're off and running. Rye,
Yeah.
when you're done with that game, could you accept an offer for me, please? And Bartistry taking it. Thank you, Bartistry. And that was 58. I would have ran that one sudden death, but that would have been one that I would have pre-listed. And it was definitely sterling. Well, sometimes I put sterling in the back on the trays, so I guess I can't even say that, but they're really nice pieces. The Norway sterling enamel pieces are beautiful. So we have like a pink matte enamel, cute little flower. There's the back unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And this one is 59. Welcome in, Lauren. Welcome in, Shauna. Kitchell taking it. Thank you, Kitchell. All right, guys, we're just going to keep cranking them out. And the cool thing is you'll still get to see that the other tray because we'll go fairly quickly. So we have Oh no. I seen it at the last second right there. There's one little missing rhinestone. We'll put this one off to the side. I can still run it if anybody would like, but it does have one little, like a brown color or topaz colored missing stone. Let's all take a moment to cry. 3.5. Still run it? Sure, Susan. There is the back. Hold on. Let's put the pin away. So there is the back. It is unsigned. Thank you, Rye. Yeah, not a problem. Again, missing one rhinestone right here on this wing. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Missing one rhinestone right there. I'm actually really happy that closed captioning is on then, because that means that you all know that there's one missing rhinestone. And Susan taking it. Thank you, Susan. Heart with rhinestone? Sure.
And 124 Goldfield.
Yep, it is Goldfield. Good job, Bri. He knows. All right, this one is sitting at 3.5 inches in length. It has like this really cool acrylic body. AB rhinestone set throughout. Is that going to come off? No. Does look like it has a little crack in the tail right there. It's not off there. It is intact. There is the back. Gold tone, unsigned. I don't know how to hold him. There we go. $30 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in 418.
Got it.
Oh, tell him to wait. And Lisa taking it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Awesome pickup on that one. That was 61. All right. Kitty cats coming up now. So we have two-tone. You have the gold and silver tone. Little figural kitty cat. I don't see a signature coming through right there. We're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Taylor. Welcome in, Lavender. Squirrel, Thrifty. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. All right, guys, we're getting through this little request line pretty quickly here. That was 62. All right. So we have the black enamel. Now there is a little bit of enamel loss right here. It almost looks like this one's painted because there's a little bit on the bow tie. Very interesting. There is the back, unsigned. Kitty cat, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. It is perfectly imperfect. Again, has a little bit of like enamel or paint on the bow tie. Indigo taking it. Thank you, Indigo. And I believe there are a couple of cats in the last tray as well. It looks like one kitty cat and a big cat. So we have the climbing kitty, silver tone texture design throughout, signed JJ, 1988. So Jonette Jewelry, 1988, $3, 10 seconds. Bardistry taking it. Thank you, Bardistry. Ooh, that sticker almost stuck to me. The AB one is so pretty. The one at the bottom mirror. Yeah, that one is very pretty. I like ABs. They make me happy. And I like the little scatter pins. They're some of my favorite brooches. So you have the cute little googly-eyed owl. You have the fringe tail at the bottom there. This one is signed Avon right there on the branch. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Oh, who is going to get me? 2, 1. And Bono's taking it. Thank you so much, Bonos. Congratulations on the pickup. Hi. You're very welcome. Am I annoying you guys yet with all of the puns? I should have been a dad because my dad jokes are forever coming. All right, we have the little coin purse with the little dime. Now this one is a pin, so it is a little lapel pin. It does. I love a good pun. Perfect. It is signed Tona. So Tona signed on the coin purse. Again, it is a pin. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Raj. And going to Bartistry. Thank you, Bartistry. Oh, for my regulars who are in here tonight or anybody that wants to go into future shows, I've been trying to figure out some days that work for me with my current condition and kids. That sounded weird.
Yeah.
I'm not sick, I'm just pregnant, which makes me feel sick half the time. Anyways, I'm going to be changing my shows, so I'm going to run every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday night. Oh, this is very beautiful. So this is like a transferred little birdie with the flowers at the bottom. Signed Bohm at Home, Nashville, Tennessee, 2003, exclusively for home interiors and gifts. $30, 10 seconds, sudden death. But I'm going to be running Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday night at 11:30 p.m. I'm going to switch all of those shows over. Right now it's going to say my normal like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Congratulations, Bartistry. So I'm going to switch those over here soon. That is how I'm going to run going forward. I think it'll be really fun. The only time that I am not going to run at 11:30 at night on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is once a month when I do my antique and vintage and all the great shows. Those are going to stay Monday and Wednesday at 9 p.m. I feel like those work really well for us. And then doing it a little bit earlier allows us to not do sudden death. So we have a little spider, clear rhinestones throughout, safety pin closure. And if you've been in those shows before, they're super fun. They're stunning pieces. Spiders running, $3, 10 seconds. Right, Rye? Don't you love those shows?
No.
You don't love the antique and vintage? Don't do that. And Medusa taking it. Thank you, Medusa. It should be illegal to tickle people in the middle of a live show. What is wrong with you? Welcome in. Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome in, Riley. Chats, Tiffany.
What's wrong with you?
It's illegal.
Stop yelling at me.
All right, we have the little shell inlay on the Roadrunner. There is the back. Unsigned silver tone. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. I'm feeling very chatty, guys. I'm sorry. 2, 1. And go into Bartistry. Bartistry said, I told you, pull the animals. All right, we got this large flower up next. This one is Holy Guacamole. Holy Guacamole. Amazing. I love it. Let's see. We are sitting at 2.5 in length. Would you run Joan Rivers in the shop between trays? Joan Rivers in the shop. Let me see what I have in there. I'm not 100% sure. If I can get Rye to take over to give me another little break, I will have time to go pull them. 92. 92. Oh my gosh. It's pre-listed. Of course, Judy. I could put that in the lineup right now. I'm so sorry. I thought you meant like in the buy it now. Yeah, not a problem. I'll pull 92 and put it in the lineup. Not a problem. All right, so we have clear rhinestone. AB in the center. Look at that. Really cool design on this one. There is the back. No signature. Again, it's about 2.5 in length. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Definitely a statement piece. I can't believe nobody requested the Joan Rivers yet. That's crazy. And Julie taking it. Thank you, Julie. Back. Came back just for it. You're very welcome. All right, we got this little cutie up next. Enameling throughout, faux pearl in the center. There is the back, unsigned vintage. $3.10, sudden death. We still have lots of little animals coming up. Everything that was pulled from the tray, guys. Just make sure you stick around for the piece that you've requested. That sounded pushy. You don't have to. Congratulations, Denise. But one of the butterflies was Germany, if that makes you feel better about hanging around. All right, we have pressed metal for the little horsey. So you have the horse head, gold tone. There is the back. Unsigned. Oh, that's not really a pressed metal. So there is the back. $3.10, sudden death. Welcome in, Debo. Welcome in, Tamara, Jojo, Diane. Taking it. Thank you, Diane. Where's my water? My water. Oh, my point to telling you guys about the time changes is technically my next show is scheduled for Wednesday at noon. Those days haven't really been working out for me doing Wednesdays. So I am probably doing that show tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. So if you bookmark tomorrow's show, that's when it will be. Or if you bookmark what says Wednesday, it'll be tomorrow night. All right, so we have blue and green enameling throughout, gold tone, cute little turtle. There's the back. Excuse me. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Let's see, how many do we have left here? And Bartistry taking it. Thank you, Bartistry. All right, we have about 20 more pieces in the lineup. If you are hanging out and you see anything in the background that you'd like us to add to the lineup, just let me know. I can pull it for you and add it. So we have the music note, brooch, cute little charms. You have the guitar, the saxophone. Signed JJ. Signed JJ at the bottom on each one of those charms and right there on the brooch for Jonette Jewelry. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. The little scatter pin, gotcha. Welcome in Mobtown. And Bartistry taking it. Thank you, thank you. I think I have a men's watch. I believe it's a men's watch. It's a Nixon. Hello. How you doing? Welcome in Deja Vu. So we have the little butterfly with the acrylic wings, faux pearls throughout. There is the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I don't know if that's what you're looking for today, but I think it's you that usually looks for them. And Indigo taking it. Thank you, Indigo. Oh, perfect. Welcome in, Malia. Yeah, I like the JJs too. I found, have you seen the comical JJs before? So I had one time that was like an outhouse. It's the articulated ones. But I had an outhouse and then you open it up and it's like a person inside like, ah. So we have turquoise enamel. This is a little turquoise cabochon in the center. Maybe a totem, possibly. There's the back, unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Garden. Welcome in, Short. Camille. JJ's awesome. There's actually a JJ on the next tray. And Brandy taking it. Thank you, Brandy. $76. Thank you for the follow, Garden. You are much appreciated. All right, I'm gonna try to keep rocking as quick as possible. So we have rhinestones in the center, cute little floral design. There's the back, unsigned gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in, Seizing, Sherry, Robin. And Denise taking it. Congratulations on that pickup, Denise. 77. Welcome in, Amanda. Welcome in, Helen. Webster. All right. Look how cute this little dachshund is. Now you can see some glue coming through. If you are, well, if you're around vintage jewelry a lot, you know that sometimes the glue will come through like this on the older pieces, especially for some reason these mother pearl inlays. But just know that it is there. I'm not going to try to clean it. I don't clean any of them, unfortunately. We're going to go ahead and run the little wiener dog. $30 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Sheesh, I can't stop talking. Welcome in, Amanda. Welcome in, Helen. Welcome in, HFM. Bardistry taking it. Thank you, Bardistry. Definitely still a unique little piece. All right, we're almost through what we have here. All right, we're only one little line now of items. And there are still items in the auction section, guys. We have 87, 90, and 100. Before we run the next tray, I'm going to run those 3 items. So we have, these are like an acrylic scarab. So acrylic carved scarab. Gold tone. There is the back. Unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. I was very obsessed with scarabs when I really started getting into jewelry. I had this beautiful sterling semi-precious scarab bracelet for the longest. Thank you, Green Witch. And then I realized that I don't wear it, and I ended up selling it anyways. I do that from time to time. There'll be like certain items that I'm hooked to, and I just can't, I don't know, I can't imagine letting them go. And then I'm like, okay, but I'm not wearing it. Like I have a brooch right now that I can't bear to part with, but it's a beautiful moss agate, and it looks like, I'll show you guys at the end of the show. AJC and Danecraft have some JJ. Oh yeah, AJC and Danecraft have some really cool pieces too. Seen some great AJCs. So we have rhinestones throughout on the cute little ladybug. You have that big stone in the back. I think this one is acrylic, the body. There is the back, unsigned, silver tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I love Egyptian Revival and Art Nouveau. Oh, Green Witch. I have this. So me and Mama Sue were just talking about it the other day. I have the most beautiful 14 karat gold Art Nouveau piece, and I just cannot sell it yet. I'll do a little show and tell when we get to the end of the show. Congratulations on that pickup, Artistry number 80. Because it is honestly, it is so Nouveau that it's crazy. I love it, love it. All right, we have this little butterfly up next. Now there is a little bit of enamel loss right here next to the body. Has this beautiful open work design. I don't think it's iridescent, but like a very glossy enameling. Oops. Very glossy enameling. And this one is Germany. I was just talking about this earlier. So this is another Germany piece. They make like these lightweight enamel pieces. And it is signed, made in Germany. Right there on that pin. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I cannot sell all my Julianas. Oh gosh. Juliana. D&E really did something. Congratulations on that pickup, Artistry. I think the only Juliana that I really held on to that I wasn't sure if I could part with because, well, People always people always love the Julianas. So I try to pre-list them regularly. But the only Juliana that I was like really questioning is, I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about. It's the Juliana figural owl. So it has like two Rivoli eyes, and then it's figural, like the owl. It's just a head. It's an owl head. But I was obsessed. Just because I've seen that one multiple times in the book. No, it's awesome. I'll send you a picture. Yeah, I had that one, and it was all green rhinestone. The Rivolis were like a margarita green, and I don't know, I was just like blown away. I sold it on Whatnot, I don't know, had to be like 6 months ago, something like that. But it took me, I would say, a month to two before I was like, okay. Enamel rhinestone on the butterfly. There's the back. Oh, it could be a pendant piece as well. It does have a little pendant piece right there. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. But that one I was obsessed with. If you have the Juliana book and you look at the figurals, it should be in one of those. Thank you, Kat. Congratulations on that pickup. Or even on the website, if you just look up animals, I think you'll find the owl. It doesn't look like it when you first see it, so you'll have to like really look, but it is an owl and it's amazing. All right, so we have blue enamel on the centipede. There is the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I think for Juliana, though, it's crazy, like finding last generation pieces, because you would never in a million years guess that they are D&E. Congratulations, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. You would never in a million years think that they're D&E. And then when you find them on the site, you're like, what? Like, we have the Juliana Last Generation book, so we can look at all of them. The huge sterling flower brooch with the giant blue came in the other day. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was from the Antique and Vintage show, right? Isn't it it's so heavy, isn't it? It's crazy. Craziness. I like those pieces too. I think they're 40s. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the time frame is 40s on those. And they are stunning. They always put the prettiest stones in those. So we have multicolored rhinestones throughout. This one is definitely contemporary piece. Safety pin closure. It's the size of my hand, right? And we're going to run this one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yes. Yep. Blue and green with the big eyes. And it should just be the owl head. And Bardistry taking it. Thank you, Bardistry. Congratulations on the pickup. And I think, like, the fact that it was the color, I get really excited when I can find the exact color variation of Juliana's as well. Like, I try not to keep them. I like the more interesting and not really the blingy. Though I do get, I don't know what you call it, big cat rhinestones. This one's like a hunched over cat. Enamel, there's the back unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. I get more attached to, like, I guess you could say, like, figural pieces, or like, I really like antiques. I really like antiques. Oh no, they are gorgeous. Congratulations, Denise. They are absolutely stunning. Like, I love finding. Do you have shoulder brooches? Think I might actually have one, Mendoza. I was gonna pre-list it in a show, but hold on. Let me double check. I usually save the shoulder pieces and pre-list them. Actually, I don't. I think the one I found was broken. I do have like one like this. I don't know if you could consider this one shoulder. It's like huge. I'm sure you could put it up there, but I don't think it would go all the way over. if you'd be interested in that one, I can pull that one and run it. I bought my first shoulder brooch earlier today. Oh, look at that. The timing. Christmas. I don't think I have Christmas today. Not pooled, but I do have Christmas for like the rest of the shows this week. So we have Run the Elephant. Sure. So we have the gold tone flower layered throughout. Dolphin. No dolphins, Lacey. I'm sorry. If I come, I'll look. I'm doing another show. So my next show that's scheduled says Wednesday, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow night. So Tuesday night at 11:30 p.m. And I will pull dolphins on the trays. So we have Coro signed on this one. Coro signed. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I have to send you a picture of the 30 beaded string cocktail necklace I just got. Oh my gosh, nuh-uh. It's all uranium. Congratulations, Susan. Thank you, thank you. That's amazing. I'll have to, if you guys aren't following me on TikTok, can you take over for me in a second?
No.
If you guys aren't following me on TikTok, I haven't posted recently because, well, I'm slow. But I will, not slow, I'm a procrastinator. But I had the most beautiful West Germany necklace. Do you remember that green West Germany necklace, Rye? The uranium, like the entire thing. Yeah, it's hard to forget that one. Oh, yeah, definitely send me pictures. So we have the heart Monet. So Monet heart, but I have a video with it in it. Yeah.
I just took out garbage and I ate. So.
Sure. I gotcha.
I got you.
But it's West Germany. It was entirely crystal beaded, all uranium. Congratulations, Artistry. I have to find the video. If you guys follow me on TikTok, send me a message and I'll tag you in the video that it is. My TikTok name is Discovering Bliss. It's the same as on here. But it's in one of those videos. I had it like a really long time ago before people really spent much money on my stuff, my vintage stuff. Oh my gosh, the pieces I used to get. I mean, I still get really good pieces, but the pieces I used to get, guys, I was like, I don't know why. But it was a stunning necklace. So I can understand how excited you are. So with this one, we have, speaking of uranium glow, we have some glow in these stones. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of darkening in that one there. This one is gold filled. It is DCE. So signed right there. DCE 1/20th. Oh gosh, can't make out the purity. It's either 12 or 14. I think it says 14. Where's my loop? I don't know. We're going to go with 12 just in case. So 12 karat gold filled, DCE. How do you see that? I'm just used to seeing these. I can see the GF. Look. I can see the GF right there at the end. And I can see the 1-20. I've been looking at these marks for a while. And we're going to run that one. $30 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. I'm so pumped. Listen, the zooming in on that, I think helps. And Courtney, taking it. Thank you, Courtney. I think the zooming in helps a lot. Because I don't know if I'd be seeing it if not. All right, guys. After we run the little elephant head one, I'm putting 87, 90, and 100 in order. So Ryan's probably going to run through those. I'm going to take a quick break before we get to our next tray. So again, if you see any of those, oh, somebody had said the 2 gold tone. I am so sorry. I'm going to pull those. They'll run before the elephant head. Somehow I remembered that. Okay, so there's these 3 pieces. If you'd like them, Rian, let me know. If not, we'll save them for a different tray. Up next, we have 92, which is the Joan Rivers. So beautiful ribbon. You have this stunning navy blue enamel throughout. Clear rhinestones. Look at that. She is a beaut. Gold tone. Signed Joan Rivers on the cartouche right in the center. Joan Rivers. And we're going to run it. $8 pre-bid. 10 seconds. No sudden death. And we're off and running. Does everybody still feel pretty awake? Do we feel like maybe it's bedtime? Or should we pull the last tray after this? That's the question. I have a few pieces of jewelry that I wish I could share pictures of as well. But I had to sign an end. What? And Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. Awesome pickup on that Joan Rivers. I cannot believe that. That is crazy. They have to be special if you had to sign something to get them. Oh my. I couldn't imagine. Well, I wouldn't be able to sell them, that's for sure. All right, so we have blue AB rhinestones throughout. Gold tone, cute little scatter pin. All right, we'll do the last tray. Cute little scatter pin. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and we're off and running.
Off and running.
Off and running.
I'm tired.
I'm not tired. I just told them I'm staying up for another 14 hours.
Dude, you all.
And Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. That was a joke. You want to cuddle your baby?
Yeah.
You're talking about the this one?
Yes, that one.
Or me?
Yes, it's kind of both, isn't it?
You ready to take over? All right, guys.
I suppose.
Raya's going to take over. Hi, David. Raya's going to take over. I will be right back. These 3 have not been requested. You can put that to the back once we get to this. I think this one's like a shoulder. Oh,
Yeah,
never
good,
mind.
you're good.
Never
Just-
mind.
you-
You know what to do.
Take your break and.
My safety deposit box. All I can say is that they belong to Hollywood Starlet. Oh my God, is it Marilyn? Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
Well, I cannot say that I can further this conversation because just based off of what I heard, I have no idea what
Rita's
y'all are
going to
talking.
sign an NDA to acquire some of these pieces. So,
Oh.
that's all.
Oh. Snap. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna keep rocking here. A couple of requests and then some pre-listed. Seashell, thank you so much for stopping in. We got citrine colored rhinestones, floral, gold tone back, and signed LC Liz Claiborne. Gorgeous. We're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Sudden death. Marianne, thank you so much for stopping in. 2, 1. And Courtney taking that one. Gorgeous little brooch there. Wow. So again, we're gonna be rocking through these. JoJo will be taking back over. I don't know, you're just rocking those trays, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So then she's got one more tray off to the side. And we're just gonna keep rocking. So we got gold tone, textured, shiny, beautiful round brooch. This
Hold
one.
my show and tell for when we're done.
Okay, show
I
and
need to
tell.
understand what I'm-
Yep, she got some show and tell for you guys. OMA, thank you so much for stopping in. Crown Trofari, gorgeous gold tone. She is just in gorgeous condition. We're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Courtney, Siren, thank you so much for stopping in. Hi, yeah.
You want to
Stop.
cork in here?
Stop making fun of me. And curated luxury taking it. You have too much energy.
I took a nap.
I took a nap. Child. Kangaroo song. That's I don't know why, but that's all Casey Kasem doing the top 40. Let's go. Can I add the strawberry? Yes, of course. Top 40 brooches. Let's go. Alrighty, we have the elephant shoulder brooch, clear rhinestones, green rhinestone eyes, gold tone. He's got the floppy ears. Look at him, mate. Articulated trunk. Gold tone. Again, just a really cool shoulder brooch. And it's an elephant. We're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. He's got a long nose. Yes, he does. Mitchie, thank you so much for stopping in there. Loom, welcome in. 2, 1. And Susan loves sparkle. I knew it's crazy. I mean, honestly, I like before everybody telling me, I had honestly no idea who he was. But We shall see. Alrighty, that was number 92. Yes, it was. All right, got it, got it. All right, now, guys, we are into the pre-listed. Say what? All right, so we got the enamel flower up first. Liv, welcome in. So, yeah. Jay, thank you so much for stopping in. So we have the gorgeous white enamel flower, really cool green stem, definitely different, not typical. And then check out the details throughout those petals. Very textured, stunning white enameling. There's the center. Do see that offer? I'll check that right as soon as she gets back. So again, white rose, not rose, white flower, green stem, definitely different. $4 pre-bid. I am going to take off sudden death because I don't know if she wanted it on. So we're going to leave these non-sudden death. Garrett, thank you so much for stopping in. Jalu, thank you so much for stopping in. Monroe, thank you so much for stopping in. Let's go. Curated still holding it back down to 7 seconds. Sheesh, down to 2-1. And curated luxury, nice pick up there. Amy, thank you so much for stopping in. Amina B, maybe? Thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty, that was number 87. We have number 6. Sheesh. Wait, that's 90. Oh, man, oh, man. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. Again, happy Monday night, Tuesday morning. It's getting crazy. Alrighty, we have Beaded Bird Necklace. Check that out. Beautiful white acrylic cabochons. So cool. Gold tone. Got the little dangles. Nice super long chain to go with it. Spring ring closure. Let me just double check that chain length. About 22 inches. And again, with those baubles or the beaded, such a cool piece. We're going to rock it $3, 10 seconds. And we're off and running. Cohen, thank you so much for stopping in. Again, 22-inch chain, unsigned filigree with the white acrylic jelly belly articulated bird. It's a lot of descriptive words. Down to 7 seconds. Curated luxury still in the lead. Let's go. And again, I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Sounds like JoJo's been having a great time. Love the filigree. Agreed. And congrats on the diamond tier. Let's go. Beautiful pick up there. Collection, thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty, there's that one. And then we got 100. 100. St. Thomas Cowhide Wallet. Woohoo. Definitely different. Not jewelry, but still fashion. All right. Aha, there we go. So again, St. Thomas Cowhide Wallet. Beautiful gold, white. Nice little snapperoonie right there. And again, St. Thomas Cowhide. And let's see if I could figure out how to work this. There we go. Again, got the chain side, card side, and then like the wallet style. And we're going to rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds. And we're off and running. Christopher, thank you so much for stopping in. Lila, welcome in. And we got Susan Brandy taking over the lead. Crystal, thank you so much for stopping in. Brandy still holding it down to 2-1. Ooh. And Brandy taking it. Nice pick up there. Let's go. Very nice. All right. Brandy, thank you so much. We got Brandy. Appreciate you guys. All right, there's that one. And then we're back right into random pools. Dun, 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 dun. So we have Sarah Coventry, Strawberry Ice, Strawberry. Again, Sarah Cove, beautiful silver tone. I love Sarah Cove's line, that whole line. And again, nice textured, shiny silver tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Laura, thank you so much for stopping in. Down to 5 seconds left. Curated taking over the lead, 2-1. And Curated taking it. Nice pick up there. Well, then. Alrighty, JoJo should be taking back over for the last tray. I'm just gonna do these 2-for-1 monies because that's how I do things. So we got the brown cream green enamel, vintage enamel flower there, and then we have 3 rhinestones, cute little balloons. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This one is signed SFJ. San Francisco Jewelry. Sheesh. So SFJ and that enamel flower. As you can see, a little bit of cracking going on down at the bottom, but we're going to rock the 2 of them. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. 2-for-1 monies. Firefighter Jim, thank you so much for stopping in. Amber, welcome in. Sophie, welcome in. And curated, taking the both of those. Very nice. Alrighty. You ready to take over?
Yeah.
I want the munchies and lay down.
And I've pulled all of my show and tell items for the end.
Alrighty, y'all. Have a great time. Catch you later. Peace out.
We're going to pull the last tray. And then I'll do the show and tell at the end. I know that a lot of you are here to buy and you're like, get out of here, lady. We don't want to see the stuff that you want to keep. But I'm really excited. Because they make me excited. They make me really happy. And yeah, I get to share them. All right. I pulled 1, 2, 3, and then I have a bunch of gold, which one of the gold pieces I am going to part with. Got the most beautiful braid. Oh, I'm happy that you got it. And I'm happy that you're happy with it. Love you too. All right. We'll run this tray, and then at the end is when we'll do that. Red stone circle and the pansy. This one. Stick pin at the bottom. Got it. The black rose. Pearl hearts. Cats. I'm just going to pull the big cat too. Red flower. Poker. Krista, why are you awake? Hi. Pearl necklace. Oh, this one. All JJ. Okay. The one in the back. Yeah, of course. And the daisy flower earrings. Got it. Earrings in the back. I did pull those ones. Yellow one in the back. This one. You are very welcome. The lady. The black necklace. Got it. Is it that one? I'm going to assume so. All right. And then I'll pull these in. Thank you for sharing the live stream. Red necklace. The wreath. Oh, I guess I did have one Christmas. Guys, if you're not following Drifting Thrifters, the clusters, sure. Make sure that you give her a follow, my wonderful mod. Pink ring. Okay. Here, let's do this. All right, so that's what we have left on the tray. I'll try to pull it all in so you guys can see it. All right, we're going to start running. The star, sure. I have a lozenge in, so if I sound funny, If you guys like, well, I don't think anybody's popping them like candy, but if you use, what are they called? Cough drops frequently. There are these cough drops called honeys. They have honey in the center. And they're very natural cough drops. They are the greatest cough drops ever. I'm not sponsored by them. So we have the cute little yellow pansy. There's the back unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I did use Ricola for a long time, but it seems to like, I don't know, since I've been pregnant, it's been really hard on my tummy for some reason. And Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. Like it just doesn't, I don't know, they make my tummy upset. But the honeys have been perfect. And they're my favorite. I like the lemon ones. So we have beautiful vintage red Marquis Lunds. I'll have to try those. Red Marquis rhinestones, pink rhinestones around the outside. There is the back. Gold tone unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Cecilia. Welcome in, M. Bonos taking it. Thank you, Bonos. In the silver tier, if they're still in business, that is. Perfect. This one, Birdistry, I think this is like a little cupcake, but it has a cherry in it. Like a cherry in a cup. Oh, yeah, that one was stunning. There we go. You're welcome. All right. The stone bracelet. Gotcha. So we have, is it like a deep purple or deep red? Ooh, I can't tell. Let's see. Does it glow? No. No glow. So either maybe like a garnet. Yeah, like a garnet color. I'm not sure. I didn't Persidium test it. But we're just going to go garnet colored stone in the center. Unsigned on the stick pin. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Red or green. We're actually coming to the end of the show, Shauna. There are I'd say like one red rhinestone flower. Congratulations, Denise. There's like that little flower right there. But this is our last tray. And I don't really want to pull anything else. I'm getting pretty tired. But I will be having another show tomorrow night. The show is already scheduled right now. It's gonna say Wednesday on my my homepage where my shows are. But I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. So excuse me. So I can pull some red brooches for you for that show. So we have the little black rose gold tone unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. And Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. Congratulations on the pickup. Oh, Krista. So love the leaves on that. Oh yeah, that's super pretty. So Julian's 7th birthday is coming up. Let me see. My first show is tomorrow, 6 p.m. If anyone would support me during doing goodie bags and tumblers for my top purchases. Oh, that's awesome, Tater. Yeah, guys, give Tater a follow. Again, it costs absolutely nothing to follow each other. Necklace at the bottom? Sure. Oh, thank you, MD. I appreciate it. So I had a point to saying that, not just that it was his birthday, but I had no idea what to get him because honestly, our kids have everything they need, right? They don't need a whole bunch. And he keeps telling me he wants a 6'7" plushie show or a 6'7" plushie toy. And I was like, oh, get out of here, kid. I showed up late. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. We had some really good background pulls today, too. So this one is a 1928. Cute little brooch. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Any small pokies? Sometimes. Time to time, Cindy. Honestly, not too often though. So, Julian's birthday is the beginning of March. Congratulations, Bartistry. And I didn't know what to get him because he wasn't really asking for a lot. He wanted Legos, but his Legos always get destroyed anyways. So I'm like, eh. And he has like a big thing of Legos. So he's gonna have a big party at like a trampoline park, but I was like, he's doing that with his dad. And I was like, oh, what do I do? So JJ Scaredy Cat, Rhinestone Enamel. JJ signed on the back. So we took him, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death on the JJ. We took him to Hibachi for the first time. I would say, oh, I don't know. And Denise taking it. Awesome pickup, Denise. So we took him to Hibachi for the first time. I would say maybe like a month ago. And I swear to God, this kid was the cutest. So if you've been to Hibachi, you know it's like all a show. And oh, he absolutely adored it. Like he loved it. So gold tone, but Monet signed Big Cat, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. The Hibachi guy that was behind us with the other like party, not us. Congratulations, Bartistry. Was calling this lady. It was like her birthday or something, and he kept calling her baby, but she was with her like husband or something. He was joking around, of course. And Julian's like, "Excuse me, sir, stop calling her baby. She's not your baby." And I was like, "Jules, stop." And he's like, he should not be calling her that." So I was like, "Oh, he'll love it. Like, we'll go there." And then they were singing happy birthday to somebody else because they have, at the one that we go to, they have like 6 different tabletops that you could go to. So he goes, they're singing happy birthday to other people, and he's like singing with them, and he's like, "Can they come sing to us now?" And I was like, "Jules, it's not our birthday." And he's like, "Okay, fine." So I was like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta take him to Hibachi for his birthday. He's gonna love it." Which, I mean, 7-year-old and going to Hibachi for his birthday, I feel like that's pretty good. That's like top tier. I feel like we got Little Caesars pizza when it was my birthday and I was a kid. So Red Rhinestones open work flower. There's the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sorry guys, I just figured I'd share the story. I would say so, right? I would have absolutely adored Hibachi. And Diane taking it. Thank you, Diane. Oh, is there a stone missing? Where is it? Oh no, Dan, if you want to put in a cancellation request, you can. If not, I can always find one that's similar, or I might even have a little red stone, but I do see it. Thank you so much, Judy, for bringing that to my attention. There is a stone missing right here. So you can either put in a cancellation request and I'll accept it. Or like I said, I can either look for a red stone for you, or I can throw in something similar to this in with this one. All right, I'll throw in something with it then. Sorry about that. Usually I catch them. Here I am talking. All right. We have this one up next. I'm sorry I distracted her. No, you didn't. You're fine. So we have the Ace of Spades. You have all the cards there. Little poker hand. There is the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. I feel like today I fairly looked over these pretty good. Welcome in, Amanda. Welcome in, Born. And Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. But anyways, I was super excited about it because I don't know, what do you get a kid that pretty much has everything he needs already, you know? I was like, oh, I know. An experience. Welcome in, Arc Mommy. All right, let's see what the measurement on this necklace is. We don't have too much left for this one. I feel like it looked like there were a lot more pieces than I feel like there are on this tray. So this one is going to sit at about 15 inches. Fold over. This is a Napier. So Napier signed. Has that like Panther link. Faux pearls throughout. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Get Napier signed. And Bardistry taking it. Thank you, Bardistry. Welcome in, Garrett. Oh, guys, I keep looking over at the pieces I'm going to show you once we're done running. And I'm so excited. All right. We have this one up next. I think this is it. Yeah, this is a JJ. So we have the little dog. This is a photo frame. So that part would come out. The picture that's currently in there. So little doghouse photo frame brooch. Signed JG at the top for Jonette Jewelry. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Bardistry's taking it. Thank you, Bardistry. All right, there we go. And if you'd like anything else that you see in the background, just let me know, guys. We can pull it. This is our last tray, so this is all we are going to run. Thank you for the purchase from the Buy It Now. All right, we have this bracelet up next. Now, this one is a stretch bracelet. Silver tone. It has like hammered metal, these little rhinestones and swirlies throughout. And this one is a Brighton. So you can see all throughout the inside that it is a Brighton. We're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. So it's actually a watch. I'll show it in just a second, Joe. Going to Bardistry. Thank you, thank you. That's 106. 106. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. 106. I was trying to say the watch is a swatch. Did. So it's a swatch. It's a swatch watch. It is not working. It does need a battery. I can still pull it if you'd like. Just let me know. Great. We have these earrings up next. So I have these cute little daisies, enamel throughout, and you can see some wear on the outside of the enameling. Clear rhinestone set in the center. There is the back. These are screw backs and they are unsigned. So screw back, I'm going to keep it turned over so you can see that. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sure, not a problem. Welcome in, Meg. And Bardistry taking them. All right, that was 107. Welcome in, C-Pie. Welcome in, Jay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 12 more. So we have rhinestones, like a faux mother of pearl inlay, cute little dragonfly on that bar pin. And this one is in 1928. It's actually signed 1928. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Locke. Oh, I like your name, Locke Vanessa. That's cute. Thank you for the follow, Nola girl. And going to Bardistry. Ooh. We have almost went through an entire bag of little bags. I might have to grab a couple more. You're welcome. Welcome in, Tori. All right. We have the Art Nouveau style lady face, almost like a cameo style. This one is a pressed metal, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And going to Greenwich. Thank you, Greenwich. $109. You're welcome. All right, let me see. I'm gonna try to measure out this necklace. This is that black necklace that was on the tray. So I think it's on its shortest link right now. And it is sitting at 32 inches. So it looks like it's gonna be 32 to 34 inches. And it's craziness. So you have this super long fringe at the bottom with the black crystal. Beautiful. Like a gunmetal tone all the way up the chain. You have crystals at the top. This is a White House Black Market, and it does have the original tag. So White House Black Market, new with tags. The gold flower brooch, this one right here. Ellen. Gotcha. So White House Black Market, long crystal tasseled necklace. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Kind of flapper style, definitely. Is it? It is. This is the last tray. And Bardistry taking an awesome pickup on that one, Bardistry. Thank you, thank you. I really like this one. You're welcome. It was 110. All right, we have this one up next. So faux pearls, and then it has the little rhinestone clusters. There's the back silver tone unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. The closer we get, the more excited I am. And Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. Not to ending the show, just for the show and tell. All right, hold on one second. Let me see if I have more bags in this one. Ugh. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I just got to open up my box with the smaller bags in it. We went through a whole thing of it. There we go. Thought for a moment. Hold on, guys. No. Gold tone. Just the regular gold tone like that one. The textured. Got it. Good eye. That is actually a very good one. All right, we have that red rhinestone necklace up next. So let's see. We have about 16 inches on this one. Now you can see that there is some darkening in the stones. You can see it coming through. Absolutely stunning red rhinestones though. Look at that. Ah, I love it. Clear rhinestones set up the chain. They are prong set. I'm going to show you the back. Now those red stones all have open backs. And then, oh my gosh, work with me. Here is the shepherd's hook clasp. Has a little rhinestone on the end. I don't see any type of signature somehow. How, we will never know. And we are going to run that necklace, again, 16 inches in length. At the longest, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in Piece Together. And Greenwich taking it. Awesome pickup on that one, Greenwich. Thank you, thank you. And unlocking the silver tier. All right, bear with me 1 second. These bigger bags never want to open. $112. All right, on to the next one. We have the little wreath. So green and red rhinestones throughout. Beautiful. Almost like a chain link around the outside. Scroll work. There's the back. Unsigned. Oh, she's a beaut. $30 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I think I scared myself saying $3 start. Welcome in Stokes. Welcome in Mackenzie. And Diane taking it. Thank you, Diane. Welcome in Lady Buck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 more pieces. Anything in the background is also fair game. If it's not requested, though, by the time we get to that last piece, which is a boucher, we're just going to go ahead and move the tray off to the side. So we have the black one, this one, gotcha. We have these little AB clusters. These are Germany. So Germany signed on the back. Germany AB clusters, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in Honeybeams. Welcome in Femini. Going to Bartistry. Thank you, Bartistry. All right, we got those in the lineup. Excuse me. I feel like this one's going to be a very small size. It is. So this one is a size 5. Size 5. You have clear rhinestone set on the side. Beautiful pink center stone. I don't see any type of mark. So that's what it looks like. Again, size 5. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Size 5. Welcome in Unbeatable. Welcome in Nail, Kleck, and Bartistry taking it. Thank you, Bartistry. 15. Ooh. The next one is one of my favorite Monets. So it's like, I don't know, it makes me think of like an atomic starburst. Clear rhinestones. Thank you, Krista. Welcome in Sunflower. Welcome in Tam. There is the back. It is signed Monet right there. So Monet signed. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I almost got a tree topper like this year. Or last year, I guess, technically. And Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. Alrighty. We have the little cherry in the cupcake holder. There is the back, gold tone, unsigned. You're welcome. $3 start, 10 seconds. Welcome in, Bella. Welcome in, Angie. Chocolate paper. And Bartistry taking it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I should have got some of those during Christmas time. Or they probably had them for Valentine's Day. You know the, like, cordial cherries? I think that's how you say that. I could use some of those right now. So yummy. All right, this bangle is very, very cool. This is all stone. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see it a little better. I'm not sure what type of stone. I don't know my stones that well. But definitely really cool. 2.5 in diameter. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Maybe jasper, do you think? Do we have any type of stone experts in here? And Bartistry taking it. Thank you, Bartistry. You think it could be a jasper, maybe? Welcome in, Bolton. Welcome in, Victoria. Queen Anne chocolate covered cherries. Exactly. So good. So good. I think I'm having a late night craving. I'm gonna have to talk Ryan. I don't think they have those at the gas station though. And I really don't think he'd go tonight. But they sound so good. Okay. Polished petrified wood. You think, Joe? It's cold to the touch. That was very loud. It's cold to the touch. Did you get snow? We did get snow, but it wasn't that bad. I heard that Rhode Island got 32 inches. That's where some of my son's family, well, a lot of his family is in Rhode Island. But they got 32 inches of snow. Monet signed. Cute little dainty chain. I purchased a store, have over 16,000 items, new and vintage, looking for somebody to buy. I don't have time to put these on and sell. Well, reach out to me, Premier. Send me a message. 16 inches? Yeah, I think we only got like maybe 4 inches, if that. It really wasn't anything crazy. The roads were perfectly fine this morning. We're going to run the Monet. Again, 15 inches, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I'm in New York. I heard that Central Park had like 16 inches. That's crazy. And Bartistry taking it. Yeah, I heard Central Park looked very interesting. You're from NYC? I remember the first time I ever went to New York. I was so excited and I was very confused by like the sidewalks and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, like the movies. And then I was like, why is there garbage everywhere? I don't understand. I went to a I love New York though. It's beautiful. I've been to a couple different things. I actually got to go, my dad took me to a Yankee, it's a pit. My dad took me to a Yankees Red Sox game and it was amazing. We definitely had a blizzard, but we get a lot of wind. Yeah, it definitely has gotten colder throughout the day. So we have rhinestones set in the center of each one of these. Yeah, this one's pretty. Stone set in the center. There's the back. I would say definitely vintage on this one. Unsigned gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. It used to be beautiful. Oh, New York. I think it's still beautiful. It has its areas and its moments. I really still love Central Park. Congratulations on the pickup, Diane. But I guess I was expecting, like, I don't know, to bump into a boy on a bike, and you know what I mean? I was expecting like a New York love story, and I was like, what the heck? But there's beauty in New York. I love seeing all of the buildings. I really do. All right, we got this one up next. Textured gold tone. This one is like a ribbon, I guess you could call it. This is a Boucher. So signed at the bottom, Boucher. Does have its reference number, 6422. So Boucher 6422. It might be 23. I think it's 22. 6422 Boucher. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. It's hard to cross the street when you are short. Most of the time I had people with me, so I guess maybe that's why it wasn't so bad. Congratulations on the pickup, Artistry. Yeah, I like the skyline in New York. It's beautiful. Too many people? Definitely. It's fun though, like the vendors on the sides of the streets. It's definitely an experience. Everybody should experience it once, at least. So we have clear rhinestones. We have this black acrylic in the center. Beautiful piece, 1928. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. So your friend was tall, so you didn't get lost. That's so cute. So we have transfer wear, cameo style. There's the back, V for vintage. This one does not have a roll pin. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And I think this is the last piece, guys. Woohoo! 2, 1. Going to Diane. Thank you, Diane. Congratulations on the pickup. I'm going to do a giveaway, guys. I haven't. I'm going to add it in right now. But I'm not going to start it until after we do the show and tell. I want to run it for like 5 seconds. So that hopefully the people that have been in here can get in it. That's not against anybody. I'm not one of those people. I don't really care who wins a giveaway. It's a giveaway. That's what I'm signing up for. But we'll do the giveaway after. I'll run it after I do the show and tell. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It has been a super fun show tonight, and I'm super excited to show you these pieces that I've been hoarding. So earlier, if you were in here, we were all talking about the pieces that we've hoarded and we haven't been able to part with. So I'll show you the least exciting piece first, which for me is still not the least exciting. But this is one of my pieces. So this is, I believe it's moss agate. And it looks like flowers coming up from the ground. And I just cannot part with it. I just think it's probably the most stunning piece I've ever found. Just because of how it looks, like almost like a figural design. So that's the first thing. Okay. I'm going to show you the second one. Way more exciting. This one, I could part with it. I'm just not there yet. I just feel like it's something, I've looked into it a couple of times, and I don't know, I can't let it go yet. Like, look at it. Look at the construction. I've looked over it so many times for a signature. I'm hoping to find an SCH, you know what I'm saying? I've looked on the website. I can't find it, but I'm just, gosh, I can't let it go. So there's that one, right? And now we're going to go to the very similar to that one. I just got one. Only mine is rhodium. Oh, aren't they? I just love it. I absolutely love it. Now, the next couple of pieces are precious metals. This one I've had for a while. I've shown it before. I'm pretty sure that this is Bellapoke. I don't know exactly how you say it. But there's this one. It's missing a stone at the bottom. It is sterling silver. It's also missing one right there. The other one, Jewel Queen? Maybe. That's very possible. I've had a couple of those. So look how cool this one is, though. So this is all in sterling. This is all in sterling. And then this piece right here, this is 10 karat gold. And this can come off. You can take this piece off. That little part unscrews. See, Jewel Queen knows. I've pulled this one out before and I still have it. It has this really cool pendant piece at the bottom. I don't know. Like, it would gut me if I sold it because it does have a couple issues, but it would gut me if I sold it and it sold for like $6. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's so special and I don't know. I would be buried with that, right? So I have that one. Oh, you're gonna like the ones I'm about to show then, Greenwich. Okay, so I have 3 gold pieces, like solid gold that I haven't been able to part with, and then one that's gonna be in an upcoming show. So this one's 14 karat gold. It's Bohemian Garnet. This one I am gonna put in my next antique and vintage show. Look at it. Hold on. Look at that hinge. Look at that hinge. Isn't that stunning? That one is going to be parted with soon. It's going to be in the next antique and vintage show. I had to get rid of one of them. I'm new to the Apple. Why are you showing stuff you don't want to sell? I'm so sorry, Michelle. So we actually ran through a bunch of stuff already. But we were talking about all of the great stuff that we had that we didn't want to let go. So I said I'd do a show and tell at the end of the show. I do I do sell almost everything that I show most of the time. No, you're perfectly fine. I understand it can be confusing. That's why I waited till the very end. Garnet is my birthstone. Oh, I don't know. I love finding the older garnet pieces. This one isn't like crazy special, but this is the only solid gold scarab piece other than a bracelet. I had a bracelet. But this is the only solid gold scarab brooch I've ever found. It's 14 karat. I don't know. I got to let it go because that's the only reason I'm keeping it. But I told you guys, I have a scarab problem. The last two pieces are the most exciting. But this one, right? I can't let it go yet. This one, because I can't bring myself to scrap. I want to have a scarab problem. This one, I can't scrap because I can't bring myself to do it. Sometimes I'll scrap some of my gold. But this one, look at those opals. This is 14 karat gold. And I can't even bring myself to actually sell it. Like, I have an emotional attachment, so I'm like, well, I have to get close to this. But then I start everything, even my gold, at $3. So, you know what I mean? It just scares me. Like, oh, like, I don't know. I guess that sounds kind of greedy, but it would just hurt my heart a little bit. All right. And then are you ready? Yes, I am done selling for the night. Tam, thank you so much. I'm sorry for anybody that's stopping in looking for stuff to buy. I'm just doing a show and tell of like some really exciting stuff. Go to Jewelry Exchange, not whatnot. I have a person that we go to that I usually sell my gold to. They don't take stones and things into okay, you're gonna like this one, Greenwich. Look at that. Look at that. These are all diamonds. This is entirely set in diamonds around the outside. Enameling. These are real pearls. This is like, oh gosh. My next show is going to be tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. This is like the most stunning Nouveau piece. And I feel like for some reason when I find the enamel, is your mom in here today? Perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah. I've got to get rid of it soon because I don't know. I can't just keep holding on to it. But for some reason, the enamel pieces just don't do that well for me on other platforms. Run it. I am not running it today, Shirley. I am so sorry. It is just a show and tell right now. These are all of my I cannot sell pieces. I'm just showing. A couple people had asked, so we're just showing them off. But yeah, this one, like, I don't know. I'm obsessed. I think it's crazy. And that's it. Technically, I have 2 more gold pieces, which maybe I'll do these to make me jealous. Yeah, I'm just in here trying to make everybody want things. But technically, I have these 2. I don't know. Do you guys think so? This one's 14 karat. I think it's jade, but it doesn't have a lot of gold. So I've just been holding on to these 2. This one's also 14 and opals because I love opals. But I don't know. They're not like super crazy. I just can't. Yeah. I guess if hoarding gold is my my like red flag, we'll be okay in life. It'll be all right. But that's it, guys. That is what I got. I do think the bug I am going to part with soon. I just hold on to it because there's not a lot of gold, and I feel like on other places they undersell even what the gold would be. So it makes me nervous. Gold always makes me nervous. I don't know why. Holding on to exactly. But that opal piece in the Nouveau, I don't know. I'm just in this one. This one I just can't. I just can't. Definitely worth the show and tell, right? I love them. And they've just been sitting and hanging out. Diamonds and gold definitely currency. Exactly. Plus that Nouveau piece, those are like old diamonds. And I know that old diamonds are coming back, but I personally absolutely love the old diamonds. I love the way they were cut. And I don't know, they just have such a beauty to me as opposed to like the perfectly done ones today. Do you usually? Yeah. Yep. I usually have a bunch of sterling Bella, I'm doing a show tomorrow night. I could probably pull a couple of sterling pieces. I actually, so I'll give you guys a little a little show of, this is all of the pieces that are gold and sterling that I have to test right now. That one might be Bakelite, but I have this big, that's not for Wednesday. This is all the sterling that I've separated out. It's just, you know, it just takes forever to test. I do have some tested sterling right now. This is time to get it. Unless you live, yeah, exactly. I do have a bunch right now that I'm going to be taking in and selling soon. Even selling on Whatnot, we usually do. I do add gold into my antique and vintage shows and all the great shows. So you can always check out the gold pieces there. And then I have sterling mixed into most of my, just my normal shows and those shows as well. But I can pull some sterling pieces for tomorrow night's show if you're into sterling. Yeah. All right. Yeah, of course, Denise. It makes me really excited. And like, Ryan does not get excited about my pieces like I do. Even this, when I got this frame, I got it at an estate sale, and I like, you would have thought that, I don't know, that I won the lottery or something. Like, I was so happy walking out of there. Like, I felt like I won $1 million. And really, it was just a cute little Nouveau style frame. But thank you. Love to see some of your pretty stuff. Yeah, of course. I got it. So we actually just finished the show. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow night. I put together little trays, so we'll definitely pull some trays. I'll pull some sterling to put on those trays as well. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I really had a wonderful time tonight. I think I should take naps more often. Let's see who we are going to read out to. Okay, I haven't been in there before, but there's 6 people in Octopus Garden Treasures. Mix It Up Monday, sterling and jewelry. Look, there we go. Thank you, Greenwich. I appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow night. As always, stay kind, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Good night, guys.